Hello, peace and love, Ringo here. I just got back from taking the land of the Cleaves, and I gotta tell ya, getting inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it feels bloody great. You know, and I really am thrilled. Once I got home, I just sat myself down and thought, Ringo, well done. I didn't stop believing. I held on to that feeling. I ate so much at that ceremony. That was my reaction when I found out I was getting inducted. You know how this whole thing happened? Peace and love. It's magic, I'm telling you. I didn't know the whole ceremony thing took place on the 18th. I thought it was next Tuesday. I even bought new shoes for the ceremony. They're real sharp. Writing an acceptance speech is not easy. First, I couldn't find a bloody pencil. Then I decided I'd just wing it. But then I started getting a little nervous about that, so I just went out and bought a pencil. And then I wrote it. I'm the greatest! And you better believe it, baby! Are any of you gonna watch it when it goes on TV? I'll be watching it. I think you should too. I looked really good. I really was overjoyed when I found out that Paul was going to be inducting me. After I found out, I sent him a little blip bloop. And I said, Paul, you're inducting me. He said, I know. And I said, cool. And he said, I know. And I said, don't choke. And he said, I know. And then he said, LOL. He didn't give me a chance to respond, but he said LOL. So I said, ha, ha, peace and love, Ringo. I really wish you guys could have been there. It was such a good vibe going on there. I mean, the whole time I was just sitting there. I never put these babies down once. That's how good the vibe was. When, you know, when we were an hour into it and I couldn't feel my arms anymore, the power of peace and love, those vibes that were going on made me go even higher. The world is a song that we're singing. Come on, get happy. Dear God. We had a bit of trouble when we first got there. I mean, we walked in and they reserve your seats. And it was reserved for everybody but me. There wasn't a Ringo Starr seat. So I was getting a little anxious. I'm like, you know, I guess they either forgot about me or I don't get a seat. I stood for half of the show until somebody finally told me, oh, your seat's over there. I said, oh, okay. I was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, you know, doing like a little tour thing. And I was really mad. I mean, the security guy, he told me no photos. What's that all about? I'm Ringo. Only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. We even got lost on the way there. You know, it's just, you follow those little maps on the thingy. You know, they tell you to turn right when you gotta turn. So, I mean, I was reading and I didn't know what I was doing. You know, it's, you know, take a left. And I'd say take a left, but we already went by the street we were supposed to turn on. We got lost. And somebody finally just said, Ringo, just sit in the back. So I sat in the back. Then we got there on time. Just a bit of a scenic route. I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine. Maybe the extreme happiness I'm feeling right now will help me do a backflip. I've never been able to before, but I think I can. Oh no, I still can't do that. Did you know that I didn't wear my shades to the ceremony? I felt wouldn't be right to wear my shades. I wore my backup shades. They go under my normal shades, just in case. So I felt, being inducted, I might as well show the real me as I'm up there. So I did. First time you ever see Ringo wearing his backup shades. They had some fabulous food at that place. It was pretty good. Pretty good. I'm really sorry for not making the second episode of So You Think You Can Cook with Ringo Starr with the strawberry milk. But, like all things in life, you forget. So I guess that's about it for Ringo Commentary. I'd like to say thank you to all you Ringo fans out there. It's a great honor being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. About time. So peace and love, peace and love, peace and love from yours truly, who is now inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, like you always should have been. I will see you guys in the future. Peace and love. Oh, I was overjoyed that it was Paul who was introducing me. I really was. I even sent him a little bloop bloop, and I told him... What am I even saying? This is what happens when you don't write a script down. You do this. What am I even saying? Okay. I was really overjoyed that Paul was gonna... Blip bloop. So, a little blip bloop before. I can't say blip bloop. Blip bloop. I just gotta say it a bunch of times so it loses its meanings. Blip bloop. Blip bloop. Blip bloop. Blip bloop. Blip bloop. Blip bloop. Okay, can do it.